Recording in progress. Hello, Fernanda Larisse.
Alguém pode falar algo, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. É que eu não estava ouvindo, não. Obrigada.
How are you tonight?
I'm fine.
All right. And how is Recife today? Hot?
Very hot.
Very hot, yes. Good evening, Sarah.
Good evening, guys.
Is everything okay with you?
Yes, okay.
Yes, you're all right. How was your week, Sarah?
Weekend?
Yes.
Not similar.
No, your week in general.
Good.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Normal. Very normal.
Okay, what happened? That was very good.
I say very normal.
Okay.
Not important. Como diz.
That very normal.
Gustavo.
There is nothing important.
Just job.
Just job. Do you work in the morning, in the afternoon?
Yes, se eu trabalho de manhã e tarde?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Fernanda, are you with Paulo yet? Is Paulo your boyfriend yet?
Oi?
Is Paulo still your boyfriend?
Yes. Forever.
Forever, thanks God. And how is Paulo?
Fine.
Fine.
How?
How?
Natalia.
Yeah. Is he living in Recife or in Serra?
In Serra.
All right. It's okay, guys. Very good. Let's return to lesson 1. Okay, pre-intermediate. I mean, not pre-intermediate Jefferson. Today is intermediate lesson. Intermediate stage. I'm opening here. Last class, we stopped in the song time, which means today we started from it, okay? But as always, we always review something, right? Let me just do something for, yes. I'm going to review some verbs with you, okay? And then we start the lesson again. So last class, we were talking about verbs like lead, offer, hunt, harvest, last, mesh, party, and hold an event. Like, I am holding a party today. It means that I am organizing this party, all right? So, for example, the last time I hold an event was my birthday. I held, né? No passado I held my birthday party in Serra Talhada. All right, so that's it. Offer, when you offer something to someone and somebody, and you have something to offer. Lead, what leads to a heart attack? Or when you are a leader, I like to lead, and some people like to be led. A hunt, when you go to search for animals in the wild, in the nature, right? To harvest is when we collect fruit, seeds, or other plants. And to last is not the adjective here, is a verb. To last is durar, okay? Last. And mash, coloquei aqui o mash because of the mashed potatoes, only for this. And we have also party as a verb, all right? I'm going to start now asking you to create some sentences with some verbs. Maciel, please create a sentence using offer.
I will offer for you a cup of coffee in my house.
Yes, it's correct, Maciel. Very good. Vanessa, create a sentence using hunt.
I have my cell phone in my house.
All right. In this case, Vanessa, it's better to use only for animals.
Okay.
In this case, create another sentence.
I was granted prayer
Yes,
the weekend.
the weekends. Okay, very good. Renata, can you hear me, Renata?
Yes.
Yes, please. Create a sentence using last. For example, my party lasted 10 hours. My cell phone's battery lasts 24 hours, for something like that.
My money lasts much value.
Your money lasts very much.
Yes.
No sentido que ele dura muito.
Is.
It's correct. It's all right.
Não é verdade, mas.
It's correct. Fernanda, I would like you to create a sentence using a hold an event, like hold a game, hold a work meeting, or anything like that.
Era só pensar. I am to road the party in my birthday.
Okay, do you want to say in the present or in the future?
In the future.
In the future. So I will hold my birthday party.
I will hold the birthday party.
Yes, now it's correct. Sarah, I want you to create a sentence using party. Using the verb. Okay. For example, my friends party very much last night. Something like that.
I will party tomorrow. Correct?
Yes, correct. Is that true?
What?
Is it true? You will party
Yes.
tomorrow? Really? What happened?
Inauguration, the clean is my cousin.
Oh, nice. Is that clean or what?
Surgery. Ai, não sei falar. Cirurgia.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Plastic
Nice.
surgery. I don't know, like.
Okay. It's like for surgery. And yeah, we can say for it's a plastic surgery, just for beauty. Nice, I like it. Mirella, please create a sentence using a have first.
My dream is harvest strawberries in my house.
Can you repeat?
My harvest is. Não, meu Deus do céu, falei tudo errado. My dream is harvest strawberries in my house.
Nice. Just correct the pronunciation for strawberries. Strawberries.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Nice. Good evening, Jamili.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello.
Good evening, class.
I want you, Jamili, to create a sentence using offer.
I am offer money for comprar, como é que fala?
To buy.
To buy a car.
Okay, just correct. I am offering money to buy.
I am offering money to buy car.
All right. Why do you have to say offering? Offering. Because you said I am. Okay. So when we say I am, it means eu sou ou eu estou. So in this case, eu estou oferecendo, né? I see. But you don't have to say I am always. You just need to use I offer money to buy a car. It's correct too. And something like that, right? Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to have you some questions, the same questions of last class. All right. So yes, Marcial, question for you. If you come to my house, is the same questions, okay? Because we are reviewing. Aí a gente está revisando as mesmas perguntas, but it's good for you. Marcial, if you come to my house, I can offer you some water, wine, chocolate. If I go to your house, what can you offer me?
Oh, if you come to my house, I can offer for you
I didn't hear. You can offer me what?
Stroganoff, rice for the lunch, almost.
Okay, like for lunch.
Lunch, yes.
Nice, very good. Vanessa, and if I go to your house, what can you offer me?
I offer a coffee, a fruit, a place to rest.
Nice. How you go to Afogados to your Renata, if I go to your house, what can you offer me?
I offer offer chocolate, como é?
Chocolate. Yes.
Coffee, milk, desnatado,
Okay. Without fat. Yeah.
without fat,
Mm.
how can I say arroz? Me remember.
Rice.
Rice.
Rice. That's nice. Very good. Fernanda. Clarice. How long does the carnival in Brazil last?
The carnival in Brazil lasts. Agora eu tô em dúvida. Naquele dia eu disse 4, tu falou que acha que é 5?
Yes, it's 5. Because, yes,
5 days.
5 days more.
Agora eu tô em dúvida se essa é optativa. Geralmente eu tinha aula.
and how about your cell phone's battery? How long does it last?
My cell phone battery lasts in media 20 hours?
3 hours, yes. 3 hours?
No, 20.
20.
20.
20, right? Very good. I thought it was just 3. Okay, Sarinha. Sarah, some people like to lead and others to be led. Do you prefer to lead or to be led?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what? Sarah?
O que é é liderar, né?
Yes, lead.
Yes. I prefer lead.
You prefer lead. Can you explain?
I don't know.
Why do you prefer lead? Why do you prefer lead over to be led?
Because just my way. That's it.
Okay, because of your way. All right. Mirella. And you, do you prefer to lead or to be led?
I prefer to lead.
To be led. Why?
Because I think to lead is very bad.
Yeah. Why is leading?
I don't like it.
Why you don't like?
Because I have responsibility. I don't like it.
Yes, all right. Jamili, I want to know your opinion. Do you prefer to lead or to be led?
I prefer to lead.
Tell me why.
Because I am a person, strong personality. I like people's.
That's nice. You have a strong personality.
Yes.
Yeah, so you like to lead other people, right?
Right.
Very good. Good evening, Elio.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, dear. Welcome to your class. We are reviewing some questions of last class, and we are talking about to lead and to be led. I want to know, in your job, Elio, are you a leader or you receive orders? Both.
Exactly. I receive and I send
Send or give.
order.
Mhm. Okay, and what do you prefer? Do you prefer when you are in the command or when you are a leader or when you are being led?
I don't like to be a leader.
Mhm.
I don't like.
What are the disadvantages of being a leader?
I have no patience to hey, do this. Hey, do this. Motherfucker, do this. I don't like. I don't like. I don't like.
Okay, very good, Elio. I like that. Good job, guys. So we finished the first part of conversation here. Just reviewing the grammar point we were talking about. When we cannot say my at the end of a sentence. For example, we cannot say this book is mine. Okay, we say this book is mine because it's in the end of the sentence. This laptop is yours with S. Okay, his and his are the same because doesn't change. Her, we have S, ours, and theirs. So in these cases, S, when we are referring at the end of the phrase, okay? Not all the cases will be in the end. For example, that house is not ours anymore. But this anymore is just like a complement. If you didn't write anymore here, it would be correct. That house is not ours. But this anymore is just a complement. It doesn't affect the sense of the phrase, okay? And then we have here, we had the exercise, okay? So, Fernanda, is this cat
Yours.
yours with S? Okay. Sarah, they live
In theirs,
no in they apartment. Why? Because
meio de frase é singular e final de frase é plural. É porque eu usava aqui para fazer.
basicamente isso, né? Mas não seria a terminação plural exatamente. É só porque ele recebe o S mesmo. Então, se vier antes da coisa que ele possui, a gente usa essa linha aqui, ó. Até que a gente chama possessive adjective, tá? Que é um adjetivo, ou seja, vem antes, ó. His notebook. Mas aqui, ó, não tá dizendo que o dele não vem antes, vem depois. Esse notebook é dele, nesse sentido. Aqui, ó, this is my book, esse é meu livro, certo? Mas se eu quisesse dizer esse livro é meu, eu estou usando no final, aí é mine. Como aqui nós temos they live in, no apartamento deles, o deles não termina a frase, então fica o normal. They live in their apartment. Vanessa.
Hi.
This new black bike is
Mine.
mine. This new black bike is mine. Okay. Jamile. What is Sarog? My village. That is. Ó, aqui tem uma exceção, tá? Não existe esse daqui antes. Ó, veja que só existe esse e depois não existe outro. Vai ser o normal. Esse é o nome da vila. Aí, como eu estou se referindo a uma coisa que não é pessoa, não é dela, não é dele, não é deles, não é nosso, a gente vai usar o qual aí? That is its name. Yes, seu nome. Very good. Mirella. Who is Aurora? My daughter. That is
Her name.
her name without S because is before the thing that she possesses, that she has. Correct.
All right.
Renata. Hey, brother. The guitar you are carrying now, it is not
Yours.
yours. Very good. It is
Mine.
mine. It is mine. Final de frase também. Hélio, you can't give me the dreams that are number 7. Hélio, are you here?
Mine.
Mine. Yes, very good. All right. So we finished there. I just have some questions using hold. Maciel, I don't like to hold events like birthday because it's so much work to do. Do you like to hold events?
Oh, I like to hold the events.
Why?
Why I like to do the foods and to do the lembrancinhas. How to say?
Souvenirs.
Souvenirs with scrapbook. Yeah,
Mhm.
I like to do.
You like to hold parties. That's nice. And when was the last time you hold a party? You have a party.
Yeah.
Do you remember when was the last time you held a party? For example, the last time I held a party was in September, my birthday. And you?
Me, eu?
Yes. When was the last time?
Oh, the last time was in July. Foi my afilhada.
My God's daughter.
My God's daughter.
God's daughter. Very good. Yes. All right. Vanessa, do you like mashed potatoes?
I don't remember mention.
Mashed potatoes. Okay. When we have do you remember potatoes, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the verb to mash is when you mash the food. And
I
mashed
understand.
potatoes is the food we have milk and butter and salt. Do you like
Yes.
mashed potatoes?
I like mashed potatoes.
Great. And do you know how to make it?
Yes. I make mashed potatoes with salt and milk and cheese.
Yes, that's nice. Okay. Renata, some people party at least once in a month. Other people don't party very often. How often do you party?
How often do you party? Com que frequência é?
Yes, very good.
I don't like very party. I like partying less. People's, como é que fala? Pouco. Como é pouco?
Few.
I feel people's.
Few people.
I don't like very much party.
Okay, that's right. Fernanda, how often do you party?
One time in the year?
We say once a year.
Once a year.
Once a year. Let me review something with you here, guys. We have, when we say one time or two times, in English, we use just one word. We say once, and here is twice. Okay, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And we can say the name like 3 times a year. Okay, but here is once a month, week, year. That's right. That's correct. And you, Sarah, how often do you party?
How often what?
How often do you party?
Party.
Yes, like
Festejar?
yes.
Quantas vezes eu já festejei?
No, how often? Com que frequência?
Que frequência? Once, uma vez?
Once.
Once. For week?
Once a week.
Once a week.
Okay, all right. Very good. Mirella, how often do you party?
Because COVID, I party few times.
Few times, all right. Jamili, how often do you party?
I am feel fine once a week.
Once a week. And you, Elio, how often do you party? Elio is not here. Are you here, Elio? Not yet. Okay. Very good, guys. Great conversation. So now we have some questions. No, some vocabulary here. We have some words like widely, harsh, pilgrims, supplies, turkey, stuffed turkey, main dish, corn, pumpkin, cinnamon, pie. Maciel, please, these two in English. Can you hear me? Maciel? No. Vanessa, wildly harsh.
Widely harsh.
Yes. Renata, pilgrim supplies.
Pigling supplies.
Okay, repeat. Pilgrims.
Pilgrims.
Yes. Fernanda, turkey, stuffed turkey.
Turkey, stuffed turkey.
No, Maciel, I couldn't hear you. Fala agora de novo.
Hello.
Agora eu consigo. Ok, Maciel, go. Main dish.
Main dish.
Sarah, corn pumpkin.
Corn pumpkin.
Yes. Mirella, cinnamon pie.
Cinnamon pie.
Yes. Jamili, wildly harsh.
Widely harsh.
Elio, are you here? Not yet. Very good, guys. So we are going to have some conversation with this, okay? Turkey is the food we eat in Christmas, okay? Pilgrims. Pilgrims are people who travel for religious reasons. Pumpkin is a vegetable. Cinnamon is something to take with coffee, ammonia. Pie, we have many kinds of pie, like apple pie, cinnamon pie, and let's have a talk about it. Maciel, apple pie is a very traditional food in United States. Have you had apple pie? Have you eaten apple pie? I can't hear you. Can you repeat?
No, I never eat apple pie.
Yes, okay. And how about you, Vanessa? Have you ever eaten apple pie?
Oh, I not eating apple pie, but I would like to
To try.
eat on the
Very good. Yes. One tip for you guys. Every time I ask, have you ever alguma coisa, a gente vai aprender primeiro a dizer os short answers, né? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Esse aqui é o clássico que a gente inicia respondendo, tá? Have you ever something? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Something like that. Renata, have you ever eaten apple pie?
No, I haven't.
Right. No, I haven't. And how about you, Fernanda? Have you ever eaten apple pie?
Yes, I have.
Yes, really? Where did you eat?
Passou um ônibus na hora.
Where did you try apple pie? Did you eat?
Em Recife.
Nice. Okay. Sarah, Do you like pies in general or you prefer cakes?
Repeat, please.
Do you prefer pies or cakes?
What pie?
What is pie?
Yes, what is pie?
Pie is torta.
Oh, is difference between pie and cake, but I like I prefer I prefer pie.
Okay. Prefer pie. Let's see the difference between pie and cake. Difference between pie and cake. Let me see in the Google what is the difference.
Na minha cabeça, bolo tem massa, tipo de bolo, e torta tem um recheio, tipo de fruta, outra coisa mais molenga.
Ah, very good.
Mas eu tenho a impressão que nos Estados Unidos torta é torta salgada, né?
Ó, vamos
Eu
lá.
fico nessa
Cake versus
acho que o
pie.
bolo
Cake, a form of bakery bread sweetly decorated. Pie, baked with filling, né? Com alguma coisa de recheio. Pode ser salgado ou doce. Do cake geralmente é doce. Cakes are soft, são macio, né? Formado de uma massa batida. E pies são formados, é mais duro, menos, não é tão molengo, não é fofo, né? Em geral, pie não é fofo, tem mais recheio, pode ser salgado e doce, e geralmente não é decorado. Enquanto o bolo, ele é decorado, ele não é salgado, é mais doce mesmo, e é mais fofinho. É basicamente isso.
So, my answer. Resposta é como?
My answer,
My answer is both.
cake.
I like my answer is both.
Ah, both.
Isso,
Yeah.
that's it.
Nice.
Because I like both.
Okay. Sarah, no. Mirella, do you know how to make a cake or a pie?
I like both. I prefer a cake.
You prefer a cake. And I'm asking you, do you know how to make them?
Se eu sei fazer um bolo?
Yes.
Yes. I make.
I know, I
Okay.
do.
I do.
Yes, I do. It's okay, just that. Jamili, have you eaten pumpkin before? You know what is a pumpkin?
Abóbora, né?
Yes. Have you ever eaten a pumpkin before?
Yes, I like pumpkin.
You like pumpkin. That's nice. How do you eat a pumpkin, Jamil? For example, in my house, we eat pumpkin with milk or in the beans with beans. And you, how do you eat pumpkin?
I like eat pumpkin in a beans.
With beans. For lunch or for dinner?
Lunch.
Lunch.
For lunch.
Yes, nice. Elio, are you here? No, Elio is not here yet. All right, let me ask Maciel question for you. Turkey is a traditional food for the Thanksgiving holiday in United States, Maciel. What holiday in Brazil do we usually eat turkey?
You can repeat the question?
Yes, I can. Turkey is traditional food in the Thanksgiving in United States. We usually eat turkey, but it's not in Thanksgiving Day. What is the holiday that we usually have turkey in Brazil?
Oh, in Brazil, it's normal eating turkey in the Christmas?
Yes, we usually eat turkey for Christmas. That's right. It's correct. Vanessa, what are some typical dishes in Brazil?
Is feijoada.
Feijoada. What else?
Tapioca.
Tapioca. Good.
Buchada.
Buchada. Very good, Vanessa. These three are excellent dishes here. And Renata, what is a typical dish in Recife?
Atípico em Recife is feijoada, too. Dobradinha. Estrogonofe.
Yes, all right, correct. Okay, guys, very good. Now we are going to have a listening comprehension. But before we listen to the video, we have to know these verbs, these words, okay? I am going to read the definition and you guys will try to guess, adivinhar, what is the translation by the definition, or if there is a picture by the picture, okay? I'm starting from Jamili. Jamili, feast, a large meal, typically in celebration of something. This picture here. What is feast?
Meal. Large meal.
Meal is refeição. Large meal, typically in celebration of something.
Eu não entendi uma coisa. É para mim falar o que significa essa primeira palavra, é?
Isso, pela definição, tá? Então, por exemplo, a definição aqui é uma grande refeição tipicamente em celebração de alguma coisa. Aí é tipo um dicionário que você está vendo para tentar ver a tradução de feast, tá?
É uma festa? Não, né?
No, it's a meal, something like this. Oh, what is this? We have a
Uma...
like a table with many foods on the table, different foods. It's something like this word is we can find in the church.
Uma celebração.
Not exactly. It's related to food. Let me ask other person. Maybe Maciel, what is feast?
I think so is a banquete.
Banquete, exatamente. Então, ó, vamos ver se combinou. Uma grande refeição, geralmente em celebração de alguma coisa. E ainda para ajudar, tinha essa imagem. Então, sim, banquete. Feast, banquete. All right? That's okay. Vanessa, to starve. We don't have a specific translation, but it's to suffer from hunger or die from hunger. Hunger is the noun of substantive of hungry.
Seria algo tipo miséria, sei lá.
Sim, faz sentido, né? Starve, ó, sofrer severamente ou morrer de fome. Então, nós não temos uma palavra para isso, a gente pode traduzir como morrer de fome mesmo, né? Morrer de fome. Pode ser no sentido figurado também, né? Por exemplo, quando você está dizendo, meu Deus, eu estou morrendo de fome. Pode usar isso também. Aí, I am starving. I'm starving. Ok. Mas também pode ser no sentido literal, quando alguém morre de fome mesmo. Starve. Ok. Renata, pilgrims. A gente viu lá em cima. A person who journeys to a sacred place for religious reasons.
Journey
is travel. It's like people who go out from here and go to Nossa Senhora Aparecida in São Paulo. What are these
procissão?
Not exactly. How can we call these people? People who travel to Israel just to see Jerusalém, for example. Como é que Isso, garota. Peregrinos. Então, ó, in English we say pilgrims. Pilgrims. Fernanda, relative, a person connected by blood or marriage.
Parente.
Very good. Parente. Só lembrando aqui, gente. Essa palavra aqui, ó, parent, in English, significa pais, né? Parents. É um falso amigo, falso cognato. Pais. Se eu quiser dizer parentes, aí eu vou usar essa dali, relatives. Parentes. Okay? So I can say, Renata is my relative. É um parente meu. Então, relative. Sarinha. Ship. It's a boat used for transporting people or material by the sea.
Goods.
Good.
Ship seria um navio.
Seria o quê?
Navio.
Isso, very good. Navio.
Goods. What is goods?
Good significa bens. Então, ó, um grande barco usado para transportar pessoas ou bens através do mar. Eu vou tirar esse bens aqui, vou facilitar, vou colocar material. Or material by the sea. Ok? Então, aqui a gente, vamos revisar, né? Feast. This thing, starve. Morrer de fome. Pilgrims. Peregrinos. Relative. Parente. Ship. Navio. Ainda nós temos mais alguns, tá? Mirella. Wealth. Abundance of valuable possessions or money. The state of being rich. Material prosperity.
Tem a ver com riqueza?
Exatamente, é exatamente essa palavra, riqueza, tá? É riqueza no sentido de prosperidade, não apenas de dinheiro, mas tudo que você tem de bom também pode ser wealth. Wealth. Seja bem-vindo novamente, sentir sua fala. Então, wealth é riqueza, enquanto wealthy também é rico, né? A gente, em inglês, podemos usar para uma pessoa o adjetivo rich, but we also can use wealth. Wealthy. It's so wealthy. Ele é bem próspero, rico também. Rich and wealthy, they are synonyms. Synonyms. Ok.
E, Jeff,
Eu.
Regards. Best regards. R-E-G-A-R. Não, R-E-E-E.
Regards like this?
No, best, not I. A is, yes. Best regard.
When you are writing I-mail, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me try aqui.
Okay.
Let me try.
Best
It's
regard.
Use normally in end of letters.
Yes. Best regards when we are writing a letter or when we are writing an email, we use it to say goodbye in a formal way. In Portuguese, we use atenciosamente, something like that. Seria meio que os melhores desejos, melhores considerações, te desejo melhor, best regards, nesse sentido.
Não pode ser sinônimo de wealth, não, também.
Não, porque wealth é no sentido mais de riqueza mesmo. Deixa eu só ver a definição de regards pelo dicionário em inglês, para a gente tirar essa dúvida também. Regards definition.
Eu coloquei aqui, está dizendo best regard, como se fossem os meus cumprimentos. Aí não se encaixa, não.
No, regards. Attention or concern for something. Best wishes. É como eu falei mesmo, melhores desejos, né? atenciosamente, nesse sentido de você tá dando sua atenção, né? Os melhores desejos, nesse sentido de desejo melhor nesse caso. Mais ou menos isso, na tradução. Alright? Ok. Aí nós temos essas 4 aqui ainda, que não são tão comuns, mas vamos tentar adivinhar. Hardship, hardship, Maciel. Suffering, privation. It's
hard.
Hardship is when you listen to Marília Mendonça songs. Sofrimento. Tá? Então, hardship, nesse sentido de sofrimento, de tempos difíceis, tempos da vaca magra. Hardship. Não tem nada a ver com chip, tá? É só uma forma de dizer um momento difícil. It's a hardship. All right. Vanessa. Barley. Cereal grain that can be used to make beers and whiskeys.
E cevada.
Very good. Yes. Renata. Official full dress parade. Official parades. Parades é tipo desfile, tá? Paradas. Official parades where the most formal type of uniforms is used by military, police, and other public servers. I can give you another example. Is the September 7th in Brazil. What is this? Full dress parade. A gente tem um nome em português para isso. Renata, are you here?
É farda, fardamento?
Ok. Tem a ver, né? Que é o full dress, seria essa farda. Mas e quanto ao full dress parade?
Farda militar?
It's like a specific day. What happens in the September 7th in Brazil? Is the Independence Day. And what happens in the streets?
Desfile.
Desfile o quê?
Militar, desfile.
Militar, desfile cívico. Isso. Então, seria mais ou menos essa expressão. Full dress parade, esse desfile cívico. Por quê? Porque as pessoas saem com roupas mais atrajadas, militar, de polícia, né?
Menos... Dress de vestido, é?
Dress é vestido, só se fosse vestido mesmo. Mas nesse sentido é tipo roupa completa, parada de roupa completa, uma coisa assim, tá? Dress é tipo a vestimenta, não só vestido. Vestimenta, tá? Só quem não sai assim no desfile cívico é Jamile, porque ela já sai assim todo dia. Ela e Fábio. All right. Very good. And Hélio. What is a wreath? Wreath. An arrangement of flowers, leaves, or stems used for decoration or to lay on a grave. Tipo,
colocar no túmulo.
Isso.
Lei é o quê? É coroa, né? Coroa de flores.
Mas a gente tem outro nome para isso.
Tem?
Tem, é um nome bem estranho. Quem lembra dessa turma? Como é que a gente chama isso?
Arranjo.
Essas coisas de Natal que coloca na porta.
Guirlanda.
Irlanda. Ixi.
Nossa, não lembrava.
Foi boa, viu? Guirlanda para
Guirlanda.
cemitério.
Ó, é porque é colocar no cemitério também, né? Ó, então vamos resolver isso aqui.
Mas no cemitério tem guirlanda.
Sei não, né? Pode ser coroa.
É coroa de flores que tem no cemitério.
Ok. É porque como aqui fala de como é Thanksgiving Day, né? O dia de ação de graças, e o pessoal já começa para o Natal, então eu preferi ficar com a outra tradução de guirlanda. Ok? Então, ó, feast, this picture, starve, morrer de fome, pilgrims, são os peregrinos, relative, são os parentes, ship, navio, wealth, riqueza, prosperidade, hardship, sofrimento, barley, cevada, né? Food dress parade, desfile cívico, and wreaths, guirlanda ou coroa de decoração de flores, ok? Todas essas palavras aqui é que vocês vão ouvir no nosso vídeo agora. I'm going to play the video and let's pay attention. It's about the history of the first Thanksgiving Day.
A lot of people want to know what Thanksgiving Day is and why it is celebrated. So, Thanksgiving Day is celebrated in America on the fourth Thursday of November. On this day, people gather for a day of feasting with family, friends, and relatives. This holiday has a long history, which started in 1620. A Protestant religious group, known today as Pilgrims, arrived in the New World on board of the ship called Mayflower and settled in Massachusetts. Their first winter in America was full of hardship and drama. They arrived too late to farm the land, so they starved. Half of the colony died from disease. The following spring, the local tribe of Native Americans taught them how to grow corn, hunt, and fish. In the autumn of 1621, the Pilgrims got a rich harvest of corn, barley, beans, pumpkin, and other vegetables. The first Thanksgiving was a 3-day feast. Prior to dining, they all praised the Lord and thanked Him for all the food and wealth He gave them. This is how the festivity got started. Let's get back to our days and discuss modern Thanksgiving Day traditions. Family feast is an important tradition. The entire family comes together, sits at the table, offers prayer to the Lord, and celebrates. Though historians don't have an evidence to prove that turkey was eaten during the first Thanksgiving dinner, but the Thanksgiving celebration will be incomplete without it. The traditional Thanksgiving parade started with President Lincoln proclaiming it unofficial day. The full dress parade is a way to display the country's military strength and discipline and to lift the spirits of the spectators. Thanksgiving is a time to decorate home with wreaths, fresh and dried flowers. People give the interiors a whole new look and feel. Thanksgiving is a day when people send loving messages and warm wishes to their relatives and friends. Subscribe to our channel if you liked this video. And don't forget to give it a big thumb up. Have a nice day.
Okay. Today I didn't put in the slow time. Okay. I will do it now. I will just playback
Jeff.
style.
Aparecendo a legenda para vocês aí?
Ô, Jeff, quando ele fala é relativo, é? É o que esse
então,
relative?
Esses relativos foi o que a gente viu aqui, acho que você já esqueceu, mas é normal. Ó, o relativo, que é os parentes,
Ah, sim. Esqueci
entendeu?
mesmo.
Quando eles se sentam com os parentes na mesa e essas coisas. But we are going to see again, vamos assistir novamente. Vai ficar um pouco mais devagar agora, tá? Para vocês irem apreciando mais e eu vou tirar as legendas. Sara, você não estava ouvindo?
Eu não vi a legenda da outra vez.
Não.
Entendi muita coisa, não. Mas
Tá.
pode falar.
Vou colocar novamente, com a legenda e mais devagar, tá? Vamos lá. Prestem bem atenção para vocês depois responder as questões de compreensão.
A lot of people want to know what Thanksgiving Day is and why it is celebrated. So, Thanksgiving Day is celebrated in America on the fourth Thursday of November. On this day, people gather for a day of feasting with family, friends, and relatives. This holiday has a long history, which started in 1620. A Protestant religious group, known today as Pilgrims, arrived in the New World, on board of the ship, called Mayflower, and settled in Massachusetts. Their first winter in America was full of hardship and drama. They arrived too late to farm the land, so they starved. Half of the colony died from disease. The following spring, the local tribe of Native Americans taught them how to grow corn, hunt, and fish. In the autumn of 1621, the Pilgrims got a rich harvest of corn, barley, beans, pumpkin, and other vegetables. The first Thanksgiving was a 3-day feast. Prior to dining, they all praised the Lord and thanked him for all the food and wealth he gave them. This is how the festivity got started. Let's get back to our days and discuss modern Thanksgiving Day traditions. Family feast is an important tradition. The entire family comes together, sits at the table, offers prayer to the Lord, and celebrates. Though historians don't have an evidence to prove that turkey was eaten during the first Thanksgiving dinner, but the Thanksgiving celebration will be incomplete without it. The traditional Thanksgiving parade started with President Lincoln proclaiming it unofficial day. The full dress parade is a way to display the country's military strength and discipline, and to lift the spirits of the spectators. Thanksgiving is a time to decorate home with wreaths, fresh and dried flowers. People give the interiors a whole new look and feel. Thanksgiving is a day when people send loving messages and warm wishes to their relatives and friends. Subscribe to our channel if you liked this video. And don't forget to give it a big thumb up. Have a nice day.
Yes. Okay. So let's have some questions about the video, right? Let me ask Maciel. Maciel, what did you understand, my dear?
Oh, I understand that the how we start the Thanksgiving Day was arrived pilgrims in North America and other things, but I don't remember and I don't know how to say in English.
That's okay. The pilgrims arrived in America. And Vanessa, where are these pilgrims from? Where did they came from?
Where? What?
Where the pilgrims came from?
Is the new continent?
Okay, they arrived in America, okay, but where are they from?
Europa?
Yes, in English we say Europe.
Europe.
Europe, that's okay. Renata, what happened when the pilgrims arrived in the United States?
Repeat.
Okay, what happened when the pilgrims arrived in United States?
I don't understand the question.
What happened? O que aconteceu? What happened to them?
I don't have food.
They don't have food.
And the friend is indigenous and
Okay, the native indigenous, a gente fala native people.
native peoples and fazer, como é fazer? Make foods and the world, né, da terra, eu não sei como.
Okay, the native people helped the pilgrims because the pilgrims were in a vulnerable situation. Okay, yes. Elio, who proclaimed the Thanksgiving Day as an official day?
Roosevelt, right? Was
Sorry.
Was who what, sir?
What president proclaimed?
Yes, was Roosevelt.
No. No. In this class, who remember what president proclaimed the Thanksgiving Day as our official holiday?
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yes, Lincoln.
Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. That's right. Fernanda, do you remember the day that the pilgrims arrived? I mean, the year.
1621.
Almost, just because of one. It was 1620. Yes. 1620, very good. And Sarah, do you remember what was the city that they arrived in America?
No, I don't remember. I understand very pouco é como, teacher?
Nesse caso é very little.
Very little.
Little.
Yes.
Very little. Okay. And And you, Jamil, do you remember what was the city that they arrived?
I don't remember.
Okay, Elio,
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yes, they arrived in Massachusetts, guys. So pay attention in these questions. What from the second, right? When and where the pilgrims arrived in America? What happened to them? Question mark, Jefferson. Who helped the pilgrims? Who proclaimed the Thanksgiving Day? And what people do today? Okay, I'm going to play the video one more time, but this time without subtitles and without the slowing speed, with normal playback speed.
A lot of people want to know what Thanksgiving Day is and why it is celebrated. So, Thanksgiving Day is celebrated in America on the fourth Thursday of November. On this day, people gather for a day of feasting with family, friends, and relatives. This holiday has a long history, which started in 1620. A Protestant religious group, known today as Pilgrims, arrived in the New World on board of the ship called Mayflower and settled in Massachusetts. Their first winter in America was full of hardship and drama. They arrived too late to farm the land, so they starved. Half of the colony died from disease. The following spring, the local tribe of Native Americans taught them how to grow corn, hunt, and fish. In the autumn of 1621, the Pilgrims got a rich harvest of corn, barley, beans, pumpkin, and other vegetables. The first Thanksgiving was a 3-day feast. Prior to dining, they all praised the Lord and thanked Him for all the food and wealth He gave them. This is how the festivity got started. Let's get back to our days and discuss modern Thanksgiving Day traditions. Family feast is an important tradition. The entire family comes together, sits at the table, offers prayer to the Lord, and celebrates. Though historians don't have an evidence to prove that turkey was eaten during the first Thanksgiving dinner, but the Thanksgiving celebration will be incomplete without it. The traditional Thanksgiving parade started with President Lincoln proclaiming it unofficial day. The full dress parade is a way to display the country's military strength and discipline and to lift the spirits of the spectators. Thanksgiving is a time to decorate home with wreaths, fresh and dried flowers. People give the interiors a whole new look and feel. Thanksgiving is a day when people send loving messages and warm wishes to their relatives and friends. Subscribe to our channel if you liked this video.
All right, so that was it. And there was just one more question. Is Mirella, what people do today on Thanksgiving Day?
In Thanksgiving Day, people to celebrate it in family, in with parents and the relatives at Thanksgiving, in dinner for celebrated and the thanks God for food and the como é que fala bênçãos?
Blessings.
Repeat, please.
Blessing.
Food and pleasure.
Blessing. Yes, very good. So that's it. People nowadays in America, they do the Thanksgiving Day, celebrate, it thanks God for the things they have. and things like that. Good. And the expression today is to make a hash of something. Vamos relembrar o que seria hash. Aqui a gente fala um pouquinho de hash, do vocabulary. Hash é o quê? É uma coisa dura, árduo, ou meio que mesmo sinônimo de hard, né? Mas aqui nós temos uma expressão que utiliza this expression. So, to make a hash of something, tá? O que significa this expression? In general, is to ruin something by making many mistakes. Vamos tentar entender essa definição? Ó, arruinar alguma coisa fazendo muitos erros. É o famoso estragar, cagar com tudo. Então, to make a hash of something. For example, he made a hash. He made a hash, quer dizer, a hash of the last question of the exam. I made a completely hash of my driving test. Tipo, eu caguei no meu teste de direção. The government made a total hash of everything. Ok? Arruinou tudo, estragou tudo, nesse sentido. Então, essa é a expressão. To make a hash of something. And then I have a question. The last time I made a hash of something was when I tried to make a cake at my house. Do you remember the last time you made a hash of something, Fernanda? When was the last time you made a hash of something?
Every day.
Every day, good. Complete. Every day I make a hash of something.
Every day I make a hash of something.
Sarah, and you? When was the last time you made a hash of something?
Last 2 weeks.
Last week. What happened?
Oh, I can't explanation.
Okay. Repeat. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it.
Mas é porque eu não consigo falar mesmo. Tipo, não consigo pensar.
Okay, so I can't explain in English.
I can't explain the... Como? Final?
In English.
I can't explain about this? About it. Okay.
Okay. Vanessa, when was the last time you made a hash of something?
The last week, I finished the clean my house and I was drinking milk and fell on the floor.
The milk.
Yes.
All right. So you made a hash of it. Okay. Very good, Vanessa. Guys, let me see what we have now. Now we have some conversation review. O que é essa conversation review? É umas perguntas que foram feitas lá atrás. Aí eu trago elas aqui aleatoriamente novamente, só para a gente ver se a gente está lembrando dos verbos lá de antigamente, tá bom? E aí, vou dar uma revisada legal. Maciel. I was raised by my parents, my father and my mother. Who were you raised by? Maciel?
Oh, sorry. I don't hear you. I raised it by my parents.
All right, correct. And you, Renata, who were you raised by?
I don't remember raising.
I was raised by my parents. My mother and my father raised me. They take care of me and raised me. Who were you raised by?
I raised by my father and my mother and my mother.
That's okay. And you, Jamili, who were you raised by?
I
was
raised for my parents.
Okay.
My mother.
Yes. All right. Elio, do you think it's difficult to raise a child?
Yes, sir. I think it's difficult to raise a child.
Why?
Well, because you don't know how the child will absorb your education.
Yes. And you have a child, right?
Yes, sir.
And how old is a girl or is a boy?
It's a boy. He's 19.
He's 19, right? Did he finish high school?
Yes. Yes, he finished.
Finish high school, okay. And was it easy or difficult to raise your boy?
He's a soft guy, calm boy. But now I can do this, right? But in the past, you don't know how he grew up.
Yes, it's a difficult question to talk about.
Yes, really difficult.
Good, then, all right. Sarah, tell me, what is more difficult, to raise a dog or a cat?
I think a dog.
You think it's a dog? Why?
Because the dog. Eu esqueci tal palavra. Ele é agitado.
Agitated?
Yes, mas não era essa, era outra. Enfim, agitated. Yes.
Okay, or quiet, você queria dizer.
Eu não lembro, lembra daquele texto do gato que não tinha
Naughty, lembra?
Que significa?
Safado, sapeca.
Isso.
Naughty.
Isso.
Yeah.
Not. Yes.
Dog is
more not.
Yes, all right. And Mirella, what do you wish for your country right now?
I wish a new president.
A new
And-
president. Yeah.
Yes.
And you, Fernanda, what do you wish for your country right now?
I wish a new president too.
Okay, everyone wishes a new president for Brazil. All right, we have next year, next election. That's okay, guys. Very good. Here we have the Kahoot. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to read the text, and then I will be back here to answer these questions with you. Okay, let's read this text in silence, and we'll answer some questions about this text. Okay, let's do it.
Jeffrey, repeat, please.
A gente vai ler aqui em silêncio, Renata, e aí eu vou lendo para depois lá embaixo a gente responder algumas perguntas. Ok?
Ok, é que eu tô olhando um negócio no fogo, aí eu tô laica. Por isso que eu sei.
Era, professor, só um pouquinho.
Isso, falta um pouco.
Não voltou, não.
Voltou não? Para voltar mais é?
É aqui em 1863.
Thank you.
Ok. Pode descer.
Okay.
É ok,
Okay.
mas
All right. Fernanda? Fernanda ainda? Okay.
The test don't not speak about Black Friday.
Oh, yes, it should talk about it Black Friday, right? In general, they have a connection between the Thanksgiving Day and the Black Friday. General Black Friday tem associação, né, com o Thanksgiving Day, because the company are being thankful to their customers. So that's why they give the customers a very good price, a very good offer, low prices, because they are giving, they are being thankful for the customers for the year. That's why the Black Friday is always after the Thanksgiving Day. Yes. Okay, guys, let's do it. According to the text, what led to the death of many pilgrims? Starting from you, Abby. A, B, C, or D?
Jeff, desculpa, eu não entendi, eu não ouvi.
Agora
O que é para fazer?
Hélio vai, eu estou perguntando.
Ah, sou eu, é? I'm sorry. Let's see.
Let's see the severe winter of Massachusetts. Então,
Jeff,
levou a muitas mortes. Oi.
what's the lack of food?
Lack of food significa falta de comida. Poderia ser, podia, mas não foi exatamente isso. Citado no texto, né? Foi citado foi o winter, severe winter of Massachusetts. That's okay. Jamili. Number 2. Who were the pilgrims?
A.
A group of colonists from England. Yes, correct. That's correct.
Peregrinos, B. Let it be.
Hã?
Native Americans.
Não, você falou a letra E, não foi? Era A. Um grupo de from England. Correct. Letra E. A. Tá? Que eles foram os peregrinos que vieram lá da Europa, da Inglaterra, para ser mais específico. And Mirella, why did the Native Americans decided to help the pilgrims? Deixa eu colocar aqui no modo leitura. Assim. Why did Native Americans decided to help the pilgrims?
Letter C?
D,
C.
C, yes. The text didn't cite directly why, but it can be inferred that they decided to help them because they were in a very vulnerable situation. Good job, Mirella. Sarinha, why is Thanksgiving now a holiday?
Letter B.
Because it has been a tradition for many years, and the President Abraham Lincoln declared it as an official holiday. Very good, Araújo. That's correct. Fernanda. 5. What is false about Thanksgiving Day according to the text?
Letter A.
The Thanksgiving Day is celebrated on the first Thursday of November. This is true.
True.
Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know? It's okay. The Thanksgiving Day is celebrated on the first Thursday of November. That's true. The Pilgrims' first winter in America was not easy, was very difficult, right? So that's true too. The Native Americans helped the Pilgrims, giving them some supplies and teaching them how to plant. That is also true. Letter D says, the alliance between Americans and Pilgrims got famous after the declaration of Abraham Lincoln. No, because Abraham Lincoln came before they came very after, right? So the alliance between Americans and Pilgrims was very famous very before, like 1620, remember? And Abraham Lincoln is a president of 19 something. So letter C is the false. Renata, 6. Complete with the best verb. He spent the weekend with his friends. He spent alguma coisa com suas famílias.
Party,
Party, né?
party.
Yes, party is correct. Letter D. Vanessa, which of these factors was not mentioned in the text? Esse é difícil. A Fernanda concorda comigo.
Eita, desculpa, eu tava com o microfone fechado. Letter A or C? Maybe.
Maybe. This alliance between two people has been known in history as an example of unity. Isso foi citado, né? Foi exemplo de união. Agora, eu não acho que o letter B foi o que não foi citado. A gente sabe que o Thanksgiving Day é um dia de gratitude, não sei o quê, mas vamos só ver lá. Ele não cita isso, ele estava contando a história, né? E ele não fala sobre como são os dias Thanksgiving Day hoje em dia. Então, é isso mesmo. Letter B não foi citado. Maciel, para finalizar essa sessão, the word custom is closest to meaning in. Is closest in meaning to.
Já?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. 8 discussion for me.
Yes. Let the question 8. Letter A, B, C, or D.
What is closet?
Closet. Ó, o que significa o enunciado da pergunta, né? Diz assim, ó, a palavra custom é mais próximo do significado de
Tradition. Letter A.
Letter A. That's okay. All right, vamos terminar. Só faltam mais 7 perguntinhas. Vanessa, 9. The word widely is closest in meaning to.
I don't remember what is widely.
Widely. Ó, lá no texto a gente tem a palavra widely assim, ó. Deixa eu ver aqui. Não tá aqui, eu acho. Mas vamos lá para o vocabulary. O vocabulary já tem a tradução, que é, ó.
Amplamente.
Ela responde.
Letra D.
Letter D is correct. Renata, 10. Eita, have, stuffed, typical, custom. Primeiro, você sabe todas o que é que significa todas as alternativas? Bastante, né?
Um é típico, né? Um é típico.
Letra A, recheado. Letra D, costume. E letra B, meio, metade.
Típico, sim.
Vamos ver se faz sentido. Nós passamos típica da noite, a noite típica, só falando.
Não.
Falei assim, ó. Nós passamos metade da noite só conversando. Então seria letra
B.
Chamile, 11. When can the word peoples? A gente viu isso, acho que na aula passada. Quando é que usa people e peoples? Como é que a gente pode usar peoples? Veja aí.
Eu não estava na aula passada.
Ok. Sarinha.
All right, teacher.
When can the word peoples be used?
A letter D, right?
D, when we want to emphasize that there are two or more types of tribes, religions, etc. Ok, faltam só 3. Vamos terminar e eu libero vocês. Mirella, what is the best definition for the verb to mesh.
Peraí.
Okay.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Mexe a amassar. Eu não entendi os outros.
Exatamente. Mexe é amassar, mas nem sempre só é amassar.
Letter C.
Letter C. É reduzir alguma coisa a uma massa. Então, exatamente. Hélio, não vou usar esse dos correct. Vamos pular para number 15. How do we generally call a large meal, typically one in celebration of something?
Let us see, feast.
Let us see, feast, banquet, feast. That's okay, guys. We want to have Kahoot today. Não teremos Kahoot, porque a gente viu aqui a lesson, que é o Kahoot, né? Mas a gente não vai deixar de jogar Kahoot. Na próxima aula a gente joga, tá bem? Vamos take a picture. Todo mundo podia dar aula, eu podia dar aula assim com vocês, né? Bem melhor.
E abrir a câmera, abrir foi o
Mas,
microfone.
Jeff, tu ia ver eu descendo assim no sofá, escorregando, aí daqui a pouco eu ia sumir da câmera. Por isso que eu não li.
Ok, vamos lá. In 3, 2, that's right, guys. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Fechei o olho. Também não dá para ver nada, né?
Nós vamos até o dia 20 de aula, tá? Depois do dia 23 a gente tem um recesso, volta no dia 23 de janeiro, mas com algumas programações de férias aí no meio, que a gente vai organizar ainda. Tá bom? So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
23 de janeiro, Jeff?
Isso.
Ok.
Como é, Jeff?
Oh my
A
God.
gente tem essa parada agora, né? Deixa eu mostrar aqui para vocês. Vocês estão vendo o meu
Sim, sim.
aqui, então.
Calendário.
A gente pausa no dia 23, vai ter uma confraternizaçãozinha básica, aí a gente não tem mais aula aqui. Aí, nessa primeira semana, na segunda e na terceira, a gente vai ter só eventos especiais, tipo palestra, aula de revisão, ou então aula de conversação, essas coisinhas. Mas aula mesmo de lição nova, a gente volta a partir do dia 24. Ou seja, quem quiser tirar um mês de férias, tira. Mas quem quiser ficar assistindo as outras coisas que a gente vai produzir, fica também. É isso. Tá?
Thank you.
Ok.
Ok, tchau.
Bye.
Bye.